Hi, so this is Understand, and this is the educational platform I've been building for the last couple months. So I'll be walking you through the perspective of a teacher creating a class and a student getting feedback on their work. So I'll be creating a class, and it'll import the class from Google Classroom, and it's also using under the hood OpenAI embeddings and GPT 3.5 and Pinecone to detect the instructions on assignments, just because sometimes you have to look through the entire all the content in the Google Classroom to find instructions for a given assignment. So semantic search helps with that. All right, so it's just I'm gonna keep refreshing the page until they're all found. All right, and then all right, so this is all right, this is the instructions detected, and now this is an assignment I did in 10th grade English that I'll be plugging my previous work into and getting feedback on it. Now this will be the perspective of a student getting a AI feedback on their work, and it's kind of cool because I can actually import my submission from Google Classroom, um, and that kind of makes it easier from the student's end. So I'll be doing this 3 times just to get more feedback to talk about. And you can open up the document from there, which is kind of cool. All right, so this kind of like takes 90 minutes to not 90 minutes, 90 seconds to generate because oh my god, 90 minutes would be terrible. 90 seconds to generate because I'm doing zero shot chain of thought, which is a prompting strategy where you basically have it think before it outputs its response, and right now it's just thinking, and I've found that really helps out with the quality of its responses. So while that's generating, I'll be testing out this other feature, and this is kind of like, I guess you could call it ChatGPT for education. It's ChatGPT but tailored to your class and all the assignments and instructions you've posted in that class. So if I ask it a question about one of them, like how do I do the dog assignment, I'll have an answer. Ask it. So now it's thinking, but if I have a follow up question like give me a step-by-step guide for how to do it. Wait, I shouldn't have put a question mark there. That's okay. It'll give me a step-by-step guide on how to do it. So I can see this being helpful for a student that doesn't know where to start on the assignment. And this is kind of cool if I'm like, can you do it for me? All right. And now it's going to say, and the feedback should be done generating. But I'll wait for this to come out. Okay, yeah, no, that's what I thought it was going to say. I'm going to move me to the top there. Okay, so, okay, so this actually is not done. Oh, okay, here it is. So let's see. Yeah, nah, that's pretty good. I should have gone more in depth on that. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say this is the only thing I could have done, but I definitely could have done that instead. Okay, now this is the best feedback that it's given. I definitely should have connected it more to the broader themes or the character design, and then I'll because that's kind of what the prompt expected me, and it didn't really address that enough. And now I'm kind of mirroring the Google Docs interface in that you have segments of work that the feedback is responding to. These are kind of mirroring the Google Doc comments feature. And similarly to Google Docs comments, I can actually respond to them. So in the case that, I don't know, for whatever reason, I didn't really understand why, or just be like, why should I do that? And this might help, if I'm like, say, a confused student or something like that. And if I really have no idea where to start, I could just be like, How do I do all that? So yeah, no, I think that the point of the platform is really to help teachers to better personalize their class to the individual needs of their students. And right now, the solution to that is for teachers to provide their students with feedback on their work. But it's really unreasonable to expect teachers to provide their students with feedback on all their assignments. They just have too many students and not enough time. So that was kind of where saw my platform coming in. It provide students with feedback for them, and also serve as a starting point for further learning, seeing that you can also respond to the feedback that it gives. So yeah, that's pretty cool. One one cool thing about this is that I think it really provides students with a very tight feedback on loop on their work. Like as soon as they've like as soon as they get their first draft done, they can just plug this into the platform, find out what they should have done differently, and learn from it. And if they're confused, they can engage with the platform on so that they can better understand how to make the changes that they should make. So yeah, no, I think this could really help students out with their education. Could lead to greater student engagement. So yeah, no, I'm really excited about this. So yeah, that's what I've created.